Hello, everybody on Twitch. Hello, everybody on YouTube. Welcome back. It's King Blaine here again, obviously. We're going to be playing some 7 Days to Die, since we didn't get to it last night. My phone's got 98%, so we'll have chat right here in front of me for a while, for whatever that matters. I've been drinking a little bit already. I know it's only, it's literally 3 minutes past noon for me, so a little early in the day to be drinking. Not enough to stop me. Alright, I remember I wanted to do something. Was it that mission? There was an airdrop, wasn't there? One that was far away. I even marked it. Alright. Let's get our airdrop first. Might light a cigarette too. Sorry. Cord's tangled up around my arm. Okay, what is up with the lag spikes here, game? You good now, game? You good? Alright. Fucking weird. Yes, I can light matches one-handed. With this itty-bitty matchbook where the striker is only on the side. I'm pretty good at striking matches. I don't know what enemy that is. I've never seen it before. I don't like it. I legitimately have no idea what that fucking enemy is. Bees? Fucking bees? So there are zombie bees in the game again. Just different kind. What game did something just like that? What do I have a countdown for? Wait, so I'm gonna die in 2 minutes? Is that why I'm getting that? I got freaked out. I wasn't even puffing on my cigarette. I'll have a second. Am I safe for a second? What do I have to do for this? A sunstroke tonic, taking shelter, or crafting survival gear hole. Taking shelter. Taking shelter. There is shelter around me? The deserts are a lot more deadly than they used to be. Especially with them fucking bees. I'm going to die. I need to take shelter. Can I get over here in 30 seconds? I have no idea. No, no, I can't. How is this not shelter? This is bullshit. This is shelter game. I thought I was gonna die instantly too, so now I appear to have trapped myself in what is probably going to be a grave. I know not my folly. I'm going to die in here. I can slow it down by using this. Oh, now it counts as shelter. Oh, I hate you, game. Now it counts as taking shelter. So, learn something new. Don't like the desert. Damn. Yeah, I don't like the desert. You'd actually prefer to build my base in the desert because they are usually flat. But that is definitely not the fucking case anymore. Fuck this place. Fuck it all. Yeah, I kind of need desert survival. Alright, we need to go. We need to get home. Cover 1,000 meters in 3 minutes. This should not be hard. Got a repair tool. That's a good find. Those things can make it hard though. Well, fuck me. Fuck them bees. Fuck the bees. Oh great, now I'm infected again. 40 seconds to seek shelter. I could realistically seek shelter in there, but I'd rather just try and get home. Grab antibiotics and food and water. Fuck that biome. Fuck that bird. God, the desert biome is that fucking dumb anymore. What's the destroyed biome like? And the frost biome? Oh, I don't even want to imagine them. There's a campsite right here. We're gonna go over here and loot it really quick. And pay attention to what we got from that place. Much better gun. It did have to be one of the strongest enemies in here, though. Stay down. I ain't going home empty-handed. Ooh, a scope. What I meant to do, but alright. Take apart car. Oh, it doesn't break into multiple stages anymore. All this stuff, can I pick any of this up? Nope. Alright, I'm gonna get home and take some honey before my infection gets any higher and have to use an antibiotic. And we're going to avoid the desert like it's the fucking plague zone. Meds. Put that up there. We can put grenades up there. Outside my base, huh? allowed to be outside my base. What's this other one? Fatigue. Your fatigue take percent from all attacks. Eat vitamins to cure this. I'm gonna eat vitamins. That makes me immune to stuff for a while, so time to eat some sham sandwiches. 30. 45. Eat about that many. Drink 2 waters. No, I have bacon and eggs here too, but we're gonna save those for a bit. Oh, that broken scroll wheel. I need to buy a new mouse. Really didn't want to because I like my mouse and I've got it worn in just the way I want. But the scroll wheel is just giving up. I might be able to... a computer shop near me, they might be able to just take the mouse apart and fix just the scroll wheel, and it would probably be cheaper than buying a whole new mouse. I'm really careful with it. It'll work sometimes, and then sometimes it'll circle back like that. It is what it is, I guess. So I need health too, but whatever. We got a clear the area quest to do. What was your repair material again? Repair kits. Well, that sucks a little bit. I need to get a forge built. How the fuck do I get a wood log? No. I don't know. I can't remember why I needed it now. I know I needed some cobblestone rocks. I know I've got some clay in here that can be turned into cobble rocks. Oh, what else do I need? I need some leather. Can't remember the other thing. Duct tape. Where's thou duct tape? There you are. I want like 4 forges. I had the whole stack of pipes, that's why. Alright. Now, normally I put all my forge stuff on the 3rd floor. I haven't made a 3rd floor yet. And I just came to that realization when I walked up here and looked up. So... we're still gonna make these, but we're not gonna place them yet. That's my own fault for being an idiot. leave some wood in there. Copy shape. On. Nope. Damn, I didn't mean to do that either. Need to go up a little bit taller here. These are going to have to be upgraded. We're just going to see if I can get to the 3rd floor spot I wanted. All we're going to try and do is get up to the 3rd floor spot. Okay, now we can go grab the forges. I remember when forges used to only be 1 block in dimensions. Those were the days. Now, ideally, I would have made 5. 5 to 6. I usually just surround the 1 pillar on the 3rd floor with the forges. And I do that pillar right there with all the chemistry stations. And that one over there with the other station. The workbench. For crafting bulk things, like a shit ton of cobble, that kind of stuff. It's basically 6 workbenches, 6 forges, 6 labs. I never really need the 6 labs, to be completely honest. I never craft that much in those. The forges and stuff are usually needed. I guess we can go place these blocks. There ain't nothing stopping us from doing that. I need to upgrade all this stuff to cobble before I put in the next layer of give it a minute. Bars. There also needs to be 1 more door that goes right here. Like how these bars are pressed up on the very end of this block. This door can get pressed right here. That gives us 3 doors. Since we haven't upgraded anything yet, we can't add the other layers of bars over here or anything yet. We're just got the 2 layers. I need to be able to reach inside before I do anything else. We can start mapping out where the other pillars go. That way we know they go here. I know, fuck that up, I don't care. It goes right here on this corner. I meant to place this one here. I could have placed this one here too, but I didn't want to confuse myself, so I did it like this so I would remember. Because I'm not very bright and I will forget things. I don't like this biker. I don't think this biker likes me either. Oh, it appears he did not. Alright, now let's go work over towards our quest. Bada bing, bada boom! It's always hit or miss whether I get a bunch of people here on Saturday, because Saturday I'm not scheduled to start till 5. I leave it like that because I get hit with overtime last minute, so I don't have time to adjust a schedule. So I just treat it as a nice surprise if I do start early. If not, you guys know I'll still start my normal time. But thanks to the whole no warning or anything, most of the time people won't be here for like the first hour. Sometimes longer. I keep breaking those because they used to have a chance to give you honey. I don't know if they do anymore. If I'm going to be completely honest, I don't. Box trash. To be honest, I don't need the clay. But until my inventory is so full that I need to drop it, I will collect it because it saves me from collecting that little bit more later on. There's a backpack. Scrap that right away. We do have a repair kit on us now, so we could theoretically fix our hammer. Man, the town is busy tonight. Everybody going out for a night on the town? As long as it ain't dogs, I don't care. I've looted this already. We're gonna start our little We're gonna stop our little loot box over here and drop whatever we have in it. We're also gonna repair our hammer. Look, a putrid girl who's faster than she's supposed to be. No running. I did scrap that baton. I ain't a fan of the batons. I prefer the sledgehammer. or a good club. Although I may switch my main weapon to a pickaxe depending on how that whole more damage with mining weapons perk plays out. If it gives me pretty good damage, I'll do that. Because I can just carry a pickaxe and an axe instead of a stone axe and a melee weapon. I got stuff that breaks blocks a lot faster is what I'm saying. Like safes. Whereas right now I usually use my sledgehammer to open the safe because it works a lot faster and better than my little stone axe. You could also invest in just using lockpicks like most other people do, but nah. Takes away inventory space. Alright, we are here at the ranger station. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Give me a minute, I'll get over to you. 1 second. Getting stamina back. Okay. Same rules. We're gonna go through, loot it once, and we'll loot it a second time. Vulture! 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 I did not hear or see the vulture. Where the fuck did I thought the vulture didn't come out till you got up there. Stupid birds. Read that, drop that. Make some cobblestone rocks. Oh, I hit the door. This is a neat little one, though. Take that apart. Give me the pipes. See, this is where the vulture should be. I don't know why it came down. Very much caught me off guard. We'll scrap that. We'll scrap the boards. Drop the clay. Well, we don't need to drop it yet. We'll keep it for now. All this cold rain. Try and remember what things I could take apart. That could give me a bunch of pipes. All these mechanical parts are going to be nice. Trying not to get my character any more wet. Yes, I am just being very greedy, trying to get everything I can here. I don't think there's anything else worth taking apart. Yeah, I only get scrap when I break these with the little hatchet. I guess I'll just... Oh, that's not one I want to break. Break that one. Break all these pieces of stone. Gets me a couple of stones, I can get rid of some more of this clay. Thought that'd be rock down there, I was poorly mistaken. I would say we've dried off enough at this point. Missed the vulture. Get back under the cover here. I didn't think you'd take that part, but I figured I'll try. Just try and get everything we can here. Let me see here. Thinking it'll be under tools. Not something I can make in my pocket. Got it. Did not mean to use that. Getting this forged iron is nice, though. Zombie is really pissed off. I am encumbered. I'm no longer encumbered. I am hungry, though. Eat the peas. Perfect. Give me that. Give me that. Get rid of the TV. I'll take the lights. I'll take both of these. I'll take your clock. What do I find myself probably gonna use the most? Oh, it's a helmet mod. I usually have my hammers to provide light, but nah, yeah, I usually have my hammers to provide light. Alright, well, this place is done. I mean, they really want in. Feels getting annoying. Now, it's middle of the night, so I can't turn in my quest. So we're gonna have to find some shelter. Why are you walking so fast? Ain't allowed. Yeah, we're gonna be getting freezing cold in here in a second, thanks to all the rain. I will just walk away from you expeditiously. Guess we'll loot that big ass house. The Towersley estate. First and foremost, though, we need a box. Alright, let's go into this place to loot and stay warm. Pull out my hammer again, that'll warm me up, because it's a torch. Outside. You got a good car battery. Should take apart the car. Gets us just some iron. Repair kit, huh? Well, it's gonna break. I guess arguably it really isn't worth arguably isn't worth fixing the or taking apart the workbench. Try and keep all the doors behind us closed while we're going around, especially if we're going to be looting. Gotta be looting and scooting, but don't want to leave our rear end open for an attack. I do appreciate that he's already on fire. You could keep moving slow. How the fuck did you miss that? Fucking flinch resistance is what I need. Damn. Got a frog in my throat here. Oh, you fugly. Why are you so fugly? Stamina mobility, noise increase. Just run speed. I'll take the scavenger boots. .8, 2.2. I guess fuck my old socks. How much are they worth? Yeah, fuck my old socks. Well, don't literally do that. I know it's an apocalypse, but I'll be very disappointed in my character if he takes it literally. Look, a rope. Be quiet. Sitting there breaking the stuff I'm trying to loot. Ooh. Almost there. Any day now. We had some food, we could fix part of our problem. We don't. What? Can you not break open gun safes like that anymore? You can break open the normal safes like that. Or was it unlocked? Did I miss something blind? I'm so fucking confused now. I'm really confused and very much aggravated. I don't know if I just did something really fucking stupid or if I misread something or if you just can't open safes like that anymore. Given how long I've been out of the game, there's bound to be stuff I don't know. I could open the wall safes like that still, the ones that were locked. That's why I'm wondering if I misread that. Was it even locked? I've never seen a safe unlocked though, so did just kind of assume. I'm questioning so many things right now. Alright, well, I guess we'll go upstairs through the room with the rope. I could use this rope to commit neck rope. Might help me get over the fumble. I'll eat some charred meat. Make myself thirsty. Called it. Trader Joel's is open. So we can go and turn in our quest at the end of the this building. I don't need the paintbrush, okay? I don't. Damn! I laid him out. Max out pack meal, so I'm no longer ever heavy. Hear an enemy. I'm in the wrong page. Still trying to get that, so I'm still just dumping points into intelligence. Not finding any safes. That's cloth. That's cloth. Are you leather? You're leather. Office chair, alright. So I do need more leather in my house. See, it looks like a leather couch. It is. Alright. The other stuff just wasn't leather. I guess it does look more fabric-y now that I'd pay closer attention to it. Yeah. I'll be hearing a phone ring. What do you want? I see some books down there. Come on down then, stupid. Broke his ass. All this stuff's locked, so that means it's time to go up. Woo! Okay, so I went up and I went up too fast. There was one very short version of the game. Maybe it would have been two versions. And it was where you could fit through a one block can. Or a one block. You could crawl through a one block space. Sorry, I had somebody just send me a message. Alright. Right. I'll deal with that later. keep going through the fucking... You need to just quit jumping and die. I've been looking for that vulture the whole time, trying to figure out when I'm gonna get swooped on. Yeah. Fuck that vulture. Why are you on fire now? Fuck you, game. Give me the food. Little shotgun Messiah crate that didn't have shit in it, really. Ooh, that is a lot of arrows. Oh, I can't put this. Medium-sized firearms and crossbows only. Alright, what else do I have in here that I can get rid of? That just stops bleeding, so we'll get rid of it. That is locked. I'm a man without lockpicks. Unless I'm going to be absolutely forced to use them for certain things. Get more of those later. Doesn't fit. That does. Finally got some better boots. I don't see anything I care about back there. All some pipes I wanted though. Was there anything else that looked promising up there? Possibly. Let's go over here. Oops, wrong side. Ooh, glue. I am always in need of glue. Nope, nope. Looks like this place is done. I never found a way into this room. No, I did. Just confused on what this room actually was. Alright then. Alright, pipes, engines, that kind of stuff. Trying to get everything I can here. There we go, got the car battery. Alright, let's take a little bit of inventory here. I got a better helmet, I think. No, I did not. Wish I could put modifiers on that shit. I need desert gear. Okay. We'll keep the flashlight for now, but I need to get some stuff to just go take over there to sell. We'll sell them these engines. Sell them these batteries. I want the radiators. Wandering horde. Wandering military horde at that. Not ideal. Thought you were gonna slap me, did you? Alright, no more wandering military horde. That gives us another book we can sell. We don't need a plant fiber in there. Scrap the headlights for now. Let him have the wheel. He can have these weapon parts, armor parts. I'll keep the dupes on me because I'm about to go get more. You can have all these electrical parts we've been collecting and all these mechanical parts. I don't have a need for those really yet. Don't need the sand. Take the antibiotics. Now I've got mostly just stuff to sell. I'm going to take apart these 2 cars as well before I go in there. 3 cars. See if I can get some more money out of him. I'm gonna buy some food and stuff while I'm in there. I keep getting further away from my objective, chasing cars. We're gonna get these 2 as well. If there's any more over there, I ain't going to them. It's too far away. There's one right there. There's 2. No, I said I won't. I'm getting these 2 and that's it. Alright, let's go to the trader. I want those. He can have the headlights and the battery and the engine. I'm gonna scrap the headlights too. I want the metal. I do want the metal. There's some free XP, I guess. Man, that machine sucks.
It'll be a good... I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got dysentery the way you smell.
What is more valuable here? Probably the 25 blocks. Reed residence. Alright.
Some shit. Can't say I'm not surprised. Money talks, bullshit walks.
Hopefully we can get enough for like that sledgehammer. He won't buy any more of those.
All that gawking at goods, and that's all. Chop, chop, dumb fuck.
Hmm. Feel. Could be nice. Iron sledgehammer would be nicer. Hmm. Maybe. Yeah, fuck it.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
Wait, I can take that off and put it on mine. I'll
Money
get
talks,
some
bullshit walks.
of my money back by doing that. How many mods does he have? Not really anything I care about. Still walking with a good bit of change here. That would have been nice to have.
Cha-ching! Thanks, buddy.
Yep. I was gonna buy some food and water, but well, there is no but. I'm gonna have to buy some. I've only got 9 water. Give me a little bit of water. Hmm. Hmm. I can get more of those. Got some yucca seeds at base. Think I have some aloe seeds at base. I can make duct tape with glue and cloth. And I can make glue from bones by making a lab. Always just get more iron pipes too, I suppose. Trying to hoard paper for shotgun shells, but can always make more of those. I need the vitamins. It's at one of the places I haven't looted before. Don't need either one of these. It's right next to the place I have looted. Is it worth going all the way home to drop stuff off, though, is the question. I think it is right now. All right, let's get this place looted. This is next door into the other place. No to both of those. New machine. Does have water in it. We may stop back down here depending on what we find. Hoping to find some water in this place. Mama's justice, huh? Scrap those, drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Grab that. Dude had a full liquor bar in his basement. Fucking legend. I do like this upgraded hammer, because now we're getting 93 with the power attack. My cooking skills almost maxed out. We're about to start collecting cooking books just to sell them. Or just not picking them up at all. He can shut up. Reading the book still gives us experience, so we'll read it. Well, shit. We'll try these fucking lockpicks. Fuck your lockpicks, alright? Some brass knuckles. Iron arrows. And chili. Ooh, chicken soup. That's food and water. What am I dropping? Rings? I thought I had more room than that. Well, that's already got one of those on it. Give me all the lead. Ooh, that's not a bad battery. And it's gone. Oh, we got one more car right here, and then we're gonna go drop our shit in that box, and then repeat the loot process. Didn't really get a lot good from that one. Oh, I was gonna go buy some water, but fuck it. We don't need these. We don't need feathers. Guess we really don't need the animal fat. Don't know if I have mushroom seeds at home, so we do need those. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Oh yeah, we don't need any of those. I don't know why I picked it all back up. Electrical parts. The cool stuff to take apart. Just because that stuff can be worth money. Why is this still glowing? Is there something else back here I don't know about? No. Take apart the other TV. I think that's enough of the TVs and stuff scrap. Mechanical, electrical parts, I am gonna need a stockpile of them. But right now they're just for selling. I do believe I got rid of this van. Alright, so this van respawned with it. That I didn't expect. I'm glad I still had my boxes far enough away. Did not think the van would respawn. We got a full stack, 6,000 scrap in there. That's good. Really good. There's a red car over there too now that wasn't over there before, so that respawned. Oh, there's a satchel, nice and easy. Alright, let's continue on our way up. I broke the old trash instead of looting it. It's an ugly paint that I'm just going to drop because I don't want the paint in my inventory either. I don't need the crushed sand. I'll drop the rocks if I have to. I leveled up again, which means we can put another point into our things. Yeah, reading the books just give us more experience. We should just read every book we get. Forget fucking collecting and selling them. I just need the experience. Chicken soup we're gonna eat right away because it's more food and water. Need level 10 intellect, huh? It's just not gonna happen very fast. We'll go upstairs in just a second. I'll make sure I got everything. Oh yeah, it's the main loot room. Just don't want to be trapped in that room as badly this time. It was a little tight last time. No safe this time. Elite zombie damage and heavy armor rating. I'll take that, yeah. Ooh, gumbo. I don't want to eat that yet. I think it's a lot. Or that's hobo stew, not gumbo. Okay. We go out front. We go over there to the right where there's now a new mysterious vehicle. I just got here somehow and still doesn't run. Inventory is too full, huh? No, it's not. Alright, where did the airdrop land today? Somewhere vaguely near where the last one in that area landed. First, I need to go into here. God, I need a fucking backpack. Give me the forged iron. Buck potato seeds, buck aloe vera seeds, buck feathers. I do need the blueberry. I don't know if I need coffee. Really need the cornmeal. Okay, well, I got my inventory. What's going home with me? I need to get like a bike or a vehicle or something. Standing still too long. I do need to go home and use all the cobblestone I have to upgrade walls. Be completely transparent here. I don't have enough cobblestone to get half of it done. I mean, you get enough coffee, you can always just run the entire Horde Nights unless they've changed the way that works. Always running. And it is a valid strategy. Can't use vehicles because they made vehicles quit working during Horde Nights a long time ago. I would say home sweet home, but this is not even close to home yet. It's been so long since I last played the game, I can't remember how I did the outer wall. Like I did my outer wall was always like 3 or 4 walls thick. And I always had it looked like a castle wall. It looked cool. I'm trying to remember how I did it. I'll see if I have a screenshot somewhere on my phone or on my computer later to try and remember how I did my walls. I don't know why I'm just standing here looking at this trying to make sense of my inventory. I just read whatever books I have. A lot put into a drink. So much so that I'm not going to do it. When did I use a bullet? No, I know why I used one. Alright. Food, 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 food. Food. Beer is not a food or drink, it is a enjoyment. Whoops. Neither one of those went in there. Oh, I went home without actually turning in the mission. Yet. I do have yucca seeds. I do have mushroom seeds. I have hop. I have coffee. I have potato. Very, very few, but I do have them. I have coffee seeds, so I don't need to collect seeds anymore. I've got everything I need except for super corn. And cotton. I've got cotton to make cotton seeds, though. I saw some jars in here. I saw food and stuff in here that I had missed. I can make glue with bone and water. I need to start collecting cans of food so I can cook with them. I don't think there was any recipes for any of these. Let me just check. Recipes. That's used for learning elixir so we can eat dog food. Alright, that's used for shepherd's pie, so don't eat the lamb ration. We can eat cat food. I know, it's such joy that we are allowed to eat cat food. Scorcher stew. Biome hazard effects and grants fast movement while in the snow. My point is I can eat chili. I can make chili dog with it. Don't need to be burning coal when I don't have to. Are there any good recipes for this anymore? Nope, still just antibiotic. A 1-for-1 ratio. And it is better. That's a 1-to-1 ratio. I like that ratio. Alright, let's go turn in the quest I completely fumbled through and forgot to do. Yeah, I left that open so I could still get to him, but then I didn't think about putting the roof on how it would be harder to get to it. But trying to save some wood this time. I see what I did. No, fix that, please. I'd rather break this. We don't need the spider zombies getting up in there. This part is actually fine the way it is, to be honest. I still don't like the idea that they can jump through that, though. Get our door finished here. Yeah, we'll just work on one wall at a time. All we can do. And this will get one more door, by the way. But this whole originally setup of just 3 doors was for when I only used 1 block pillars. Now that I use 2 block pillars and have double doors, we're going to add a 4th door and a 5th wall of spikes. Or 4th, right? Yeah, 4th. That's why I said we don't even have enough stones to get through half. It happens, man. No biggie. Since today's Saturday, I started up real early, too. So... And like that, we are out of cobble. Need to make sure I upgrade this single block before I do anything else there. Got a hair in my mouth, pissing me off. I guess for now we're gonna leave it 3 blocks thick. Okay, we'll go ahead and put these away and get everything up for us to go out again. Alright, let's go. Well, anyways, how are you doing today, To-Do? Or Ashy? Let's just go with Ashy. Christy never showed up either, so you ain't the only one. Enemy of progress. Network connections do be like that. They do. Well, you haven't missed much. I started working on base. I put some forges down, and I'm trying to get my intellect to max level so I can get 2 quest rewards every time I do a quest. Biggest hurdle we're facing right now is never having enough space for all the shit I hoard. Hey, nice job. Yeah, I think it lets you miss like 1 stream every now and then, and it still lets you keep it. I don't think I'm gonna have my base combat ready for the 7-day horde. Don't. Which may be a little bit of a problem. A wee bit. Grab all of our leftover loot. Need to make one of these. Ah, it still takes me a while to get hit. I've just leveled up my skills a lot. Like strength is level 5 and we're getting a level 6 bonus from something, I don't know what. I actually have no idea what's giving us another point into strength. But it's green, so something is. I went to the desert to pick up an airdrop. I hate the desert.
Good afternoon. Great. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place.
I want barrel extender schematic. Alright.
Oh, look who's... It's a deal.
Buried supplies it
Disappointing,
is.
and you'll find yourself on the wrong end. My shop, my rules. You follow, or you fuck off.
I'll buy a repair kit while I'm here.
No refunds. Deal's done. Now beat it, fucker.
You know, I will say this. The place I went and had my tire fixed yesterday, you weren't here for it, but I was almost late starting my stream. I had picked up a nail on the highway and I put some Fix-A-Flat in it just to get me home. I had to go to a tire shop. Best fucking tire shop I've ever been into. Run by a father and son. They've got a dog inside and they're just sitting there smoking inside. So I didn't even put my cigarette out. I just walked up the door. You care if I come in with this? Nah, bring it in. We don't give a fuck. The one guy had a bottle of alcohol that he was just sitting there drinking. The other guy had a beer. The old man who rang me up gave me my receipt and everything. He was just drinking vodka. He just had a fifth of what was it? Not Blue Ribbon, something else vodka. The rectangle bottles, the Blue Label. I can't remember what they're called. The other guy was just drinking beers, and the time it took us to get through my tire, he had 3 beers. It was the best shop I've ever been in. They did the job good. They got it done correctly. They put a patch on the tire. They didn't try to talk me into getting a new tire. Because I have almost brand new tires. I just had a puncture. And it was cheap. Like I said, my favorite part was that I could smoke in there and they were drinking. So I just grabbed one of the beers out of my truck and cracked one open. Sweet, now I got coffee seeds. Speaking of which, what do I have to drink today? I know I don't have a lot. Trying to feel for my cans. I'm not feeling very well here. Here's I got like 4 beers left. 1 small beer, then like 4 tall boys. How long I would survive in the zombie apocalypse? But realistically, like absolutely realistically speaking, it depends on the kind of apocalypse. If it's like 28 days later kind of zombies, a lot of people aren't going to survive. That's just it. It's going to be luck based on whether you actually live or not. If it's the Walking Dead kind of zombies, forever. When you get down to the brass tacks, the zombies in the Walking Dead are some of the easiest zombies out of any franchise, period. World War Z, I would be just fine. You gotta remember, in World War Z, they won't infect you if you're crippled or fucked up. I've had 3 knee surgeries, I have a bad heart, and some liver problems. The zombies won't infect me. Just like the one soldier in that movie. He was in a room with all of them, and because he had a bum leg, they wouldn't bite him. So I, specifically me, would be just fine in World War Z. If I was healthy, didn't have a bunch of walking problems, didn't need a cane half the time, then no, I probably wouldn't survive World War Z because I'm not very fast. I'm very large, very strong, but I'm not fast. Yep. If we got World War Z zombies, it would be about the only time that I could just walk around and be glad that I've had 3 knee surgeries in 3 years. I'm about to have a 4th knee surgery, I think. Because my meniscus is fucked up on my other leg.
It was a good... Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you did it. I'm gonna make you a word of advice. Next time, bathe before coming to a job interview.
But yeah, like I said, it all just depends on the kind of zombie apocalypse. Now, people count Dead Space as a zombie apocalypse. If we get that, everybody's fucked. There ain't anybody gonna be surviving. Even your main protagonist of Dead Space is fucked over by the end. If they would have went ahead and made the other movies, you gotta remember, you had whole planets of just I think they were called brother moons. And they were moon-sized masses that would consume the planets after the markers were placed. So if it was Dead Space style zombies, everybody's fucked. But yeah, if it's World War Z, I'm just fine. If it's Walking Dead, I'll be just fine. 28 days later, I'm probably fucked. It really depends on where you're at in the world. Everyone would rather go anywhere else than be in Dead Space. I would rather go to the 40K universe than Dead Space. Fuck Dead Space. I'm trying to think of what other kind of zombies there are based on movies. Yeah, but you have a much higher chance of just instantly dying in the 40K universe than actually having to deal with anything else. Most things in the 40K universe are just going to outright kill you very, very quickly and aggressively. Not sure. I guess I'm gonna be completely honest. I'd rather just be a dumb ogre. Oh yeah, like people forget there is a. Give me a second here. Let's see, what was his name? Yeah, but I'm just trying to find. Like, you gotta remember, going by the lore, like the actual lore of the 40K universe, Ogrins are strong enough to beat a space marine in arm wrestling, and they don't have power armor. I'm trying to find the name of the Ogrin. Yeah, here. There is an Ogrin bodyguard that kills a word bearer by slamming him headfirst into the ground, breaking his spine. And then the Ogrin guard fights two Chaos Terminators, and then used his Ripper gun as a club to kill them before dying from injuries. He killed two fucking Terminators and a word bearer Chaos Marine. An Ogrin. They just aren't very bright. But physically speaking, Ogrins are monstrous. They don't need to be genetically engineered to be super strong, super fast like Space Marines. They are already genetically superior, but they just lacked intellect. Space Marines are much smarter. Yeah. People forget just how strong Ogrins are in the lore. Like, in the lore, it is not uncommon for an Ogrin, if he gets within range of grabbing you, he will sit there and kill Chaos Marines all day. But they aren't covered in power armor and ceramite. They usually get gunned down from heavy fire before they can get close enough to break your spine.
Hey, now that you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn bad after all.
Guess I'll take a... Nope. Guess I'll take those. I will take the bicycle.
If you want a job from me, you better not fuck this up, or I'll cut your goddamn throat.
Bicycle! I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it now. Alright. I want to go and get that airdrop. There's my treasure map on the opposite direction. Well, fuck me then. I can't really think of other kinds of zombies. Like, I know there are other kinds. I can't think of them. Or I don't know enough lore about them. Like, you've got the zombie plague from the Dead Island games. If it was a Dead Island game plague, I would probably be fucked unless I was one of the people that are immune. But you're not forever immune. All you have to do is have the right conditions happen and you turn into a horrible new mutation. Like getting bit while on fire and getting fucking kicked in the nuts or something. You just have to have weird conditions for mutation in Dead Island. The zombie plague in Dead Island is overly complex and fucking weird, okay? Huh. Creepy cabin in the woods with a well. That is where my airdrop chose to land. I'm gonna keep all that clay, 'cause that's a lot that I don't have to go and grab. I don't think he got out of the well. Ah, I see. I see. An old rum rummer hideout. Alright, so that's the exit. Holy shit, we got 100 wood cubes here. It's a really good find. I'm really happy with this particular trip. Alright, I need to go to base and depot. Fucking weird ass zombie beehive fucking thing. Lemony. Could I make like a basket or something to put on this bike to improve how many storage slots it had? I can't remember. Another cabin in the woods. We've gone past that one before. I can see home. Raw yourself. Hurst. I did do one thing different while I made this base. Usually I sink my base into the ground one block. This one I didn't. I just didn't want to do all the extra digging. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hmm. 3, 4, 5, 6. I should go empty my inventory quick. Grab the cotton. Well, we burned through all them 3 planks we got. Unfortunately. Let me see my stacked stones. Why aren't you letting me make cobblestone? How'd they get unfavorited? Do I have the nails? I do have the nails. Do I have the forged iron? Alright, I've got the nails. I've got that. I need duct tape. Forged iron. Duct tape. Forged iron. I've got the wood. Alright, we're going to put our rocks back in here, and we're going to put the wood back in here. Everything else can go in there. We got more food, did we? Can't say I was paying attention. We don't need that many sewing kits, so we can sell a stack of them. That'll give us some good money. So we're going to put our money there. It's all of our money. Alright. We're going to make... Why? Alright, where's your biomes? Desert sucked. Alright. Find a structure, take shelter, be mindful of holes, windows, or doors that will permit a proper shelter status. Shelter is needed to recover from biome hazards or for protection against deadly storms. Another option is to build your own shelter. Take shelter while in the burned forest. Alright. Craft black lung serum. I've got all of this. But to unlock the smoke gear recipe, I gotta do all this shit. Alright, well, that sucks. Fuck. Shit. What mods was there for the bike? 2 empty modifier slots. Alright, vehicle storage mod. I'd like to put 2 of these on the vehicle. I'll have the method of making it though. The way cobble's done. Yeah, I can't get to that other inside floor for now. Because I fucked up and forgot about it. Forgot about it over here too. We're just gonna hope it doesn't take a lot of damage. I mean, it's on the floor. It really shouldn't take that much damage, but you never know. Alright, well, we're out of cobble. These ones are so I can mark my pillars. Good. Get these fucking pillars marked out. Alright then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. I question myself a lot whenever I count. So I'm trying to have this whole outer cage be cobblestone. And I would like to start working on the second layer before day 7, but it's not going to happen. I'd have to spend a couple of hours just mindlessly mining for clay and whatchamaffucker here. Clay and nope, just not coming to me, huh? Nope, can't think of it. Clay and stone, there it is. Stone. Could not think of the word fucking stone for the life of me. Damn. I'll put away my bandages. Sure, we can eat that.
What is this? Who are you?
Who are you? Who are you? Who is Killer Skags 33? Appreciate the follow, man. Phone is going dead. Guess I'll have to just plug that in. I do the stuff and the things and the drink on camera and smoke. I also get paranoid. I do the funny things, I do the not so funny things. Then I go back to the funny things. Right now we're on our way to the burnt biome. Probably get my shit rocked. But it is where we're going. Try and open up trade routes. Appreciate it. I need the luck. The desert biome was not friendly to me. No, it just kind of made me sad. I'm really only going here to open up the trade routes. I'm going to come right back. It's too far away from my main base. It's 5Ks from home. And without a hell of a chopper or any kind of faster vehicle, it's just too far. I might stream 7 days later, but I'm playing where winds meet with a friend right now. Nice meeting you. It was nice meeting you too, buddy. I think we're gonna make this. Oh, we gotta cross through the desert biome to get here. Oh, that sucks. Hmm. How long have we been going for, anyways? 2.5 hours, almost 3. 2 hours and 48 minutes. Maybe I should switch games up for a little bit. We'll finish what we're doing here. Go to the burnt biome, then we'll probably switch games up there. Climb! Stupid mountainous terrain. Should have been a highway all the way there. It's right on the border of this desert biome the whole way there, huh? What's this bike lean to the right? If I make it follow my mouse, it doesn't lean to the right anymore. Man, this is far away. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Was it on the other side of the fucking burn biome? Gotta go faster. And that burnt zombie is still burning. You bastard ass iron nugget. I've got 2 minutes to cover that many kilometers. I don't think it's gonna happen. We're gonna have to stop somewhere and get shelter. See nothing around us, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not sure how much I like all these new biomes and shit. By not sure, I mean I don't like it. Hmm. Stupid fucking mountain. No fucking shelter in sight. Just stupid mountains. I would take a campsite. I would take a hole in the ground at this point. Nope, I'm suffocating. Military camp, huh? Works for me. I'm moving in. I'm in a tent. Okay, this spot right here is good. I don't like this shit. Fuck you, vulture. Where did that one even come from? It's a solid block. Alright, let's sit back. Let's sit back in there again. This one spot that appears to be just right. Right here. Alright, we're gonna need We're gonna need some of these so we can make shelter quickly. Trying to get to this fucking trader is a nightmare. See a main road down there. Maybe worth just trying to get onto the main road. It should take me straight to the city. Good. Town down there anyways, yeah. Fuck you, vulture. Cars can have good loot. Fucking vultures. I just killed one. Where'd the other one come from? I'm gonna need more than that. Nope, not a fan of these biomes. Definitely prefer the game the way it used to work. Well, we are almost there. Make up and stretch anyways. I got out of bed, went to the bathroom, made a sandwich, and then started streaming. I did not do a whole lot to stretch. God, so many fucking vultures. Gonna be this bullshit the whole fucking time, isn't it? I hate this biome. We're gonna get another 100 kilometers before we get another bird. Is that what's gonna happen here? Military checkpoint. I'm just gonna go ahead and go right past. Got another minute, huh? Nope, we're gonna have to stop somewhere again. Either into a building or so that I can stop and build a building. We're in a sealed fucking room. Quit dying. And what the game calls shelter and what I call shelter are two very different fucking things, apparently. Nope. Can safely say I'm not a fan of this bullshit. This is stupid. Who in the fucking development team thought this was a good fucking idea? Man, it's gonna be hell to get back to my base. One, it's 5 kilometers away, but 5.3, I think. 5.3 or 5.6. And two, I gotta go through this stupid shit for half of it on the way back. Come on, just 500 more meters, and I'll be in shelter again. Should have brought my money. Surely the trader in the burnt biome sells something for being in the burnt biome. I mean, surely. Oh, fucking vulture. You fucking bitch. Fuck the spider zombie too. Lag spike. Why? What do you mean fucking locked? Oh, it is fucking nighttime when we finally got here. You know, I forget that the wrench isn't a repair tool anymore. I do. Hopefully nothing's going to be attacking the roof, so I'm not going to upgrade it. Alright, we're sitting here and waiting for the trader to open. Nope, not really. We're going to go ahead and we're going to change games. I'm going to call the video here. So, hope everyone has a good day, good night, and a good life, and take it easy out there, y'all.